Welcome back to the Big Rant Show. Yet again, another mass shooting in the United States. Some 50 plus dead, the biggest mass shooting in U.S. history. And apparently, we're supposed to go along like everything's normal, like nothing needs to be done, that we don't need to revisit any kind of control of people getting a hold of these weapons that can kill so many people so quickly. Witnesses heard hundreds of gunshots, possibly. Some 500 people were injured in the attack. Over 50 dead. Those numbers are probably going to keep going up and up. Yet we're not going to do anything. Why? Oh, because having a gun is your right. I don't know what else what we're going to do. I don't understand. I've been away from YouTube for about a week or so trying to just get my head right and get back in the game. Unfortunately, things like this they they baffle me because we refuse to do anything to try to solve the problem. We refuse to make any kind of adjustments to anything. Now, meanwhile, our president sits there and says that we need to, limit free speech and this and that. Yet, we're not able to limit the Second Amendment at all. From the sounds of it, from everything I've read so far, this man wasn't deranged. He wasn't mentally ill. He wasn't crazy. He wasn't a terrorist, apparently. So that throws all the conservative talking points out the window on what creates a mass shooter. Now things could change as the investigation moves on. They could find more as they go through his house, go through his computers and things like that. And maybe something will change. And maybe he'll fit the right wing's belief of what is a mass shooter. But as of right now, the police don't believe so. We're so worried about Syrian refugees, but this guy is an American citizen. He didn't come here as a refugee. From all I've seen, he was born in the United States. Yet, the right will find a way to ignore what has just happened, ignore the fact that all these people are dead for no reason. Absolutely no excuse for what happened. There is no reason to have 8 to 10 firearms in your luggage and planning to kill hundreds of people. I mean, the freaking coward sat up in his hotel room shooting from a window. Wasn't even man enough to go down to where the festival was taking place. Oh no. This chicken shit stayed up in his goddamn hotel room firing at people. This has got to stop, people. This is absolutely horrific. This is some of the worst things I have ever seen in my life. There's only 2 events I can think of that are worse that I've seen in my lifetime in this country. 9/11 and the attack on the Murrah building in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, back in 1995. But these people, what are we going to do about them, people? I plead with Americans. Let's do something. This has got to stop. Telling me to stop and pray for him again. Obviously, praying for these shootings to stop, praying for people not to be violent like this, doesn't work. It doesn't put lives back together. It doesn't repair the damage that is done. It does not rebuild lives. It's not put families back together. This is disgusting. As Americans, we should be fucking ashamed. That's all I have to say about it right now. I'll be back with more tomorrow as more information is unveiled. Thanks.